Okay, it's time to tackle this tunnel coming off of this mountain on the backside. It'll be a cliff, but this will be cut back up here. This train will be running through a cutout, and this is going to be a tunnel on the bottom side. All aboard! I'm going to use my old tunnels, and I've redone them. I've added a little piece across the top here to stretch them out. I haven't done all of them yet. I just did this one as a test. And this piece here is going to be tapered down to a cliff along the edge of the outside of this, where to be the end of the mountain. So this piece right here, I'm going to make removable. So first thing I do is get me a piece that'll slip in and out of here snug, but not too hard. And then I'll get my tunnels all cut to put through here. And you can see I'm using the inside wall here as my one side wall, and my tunnel will be the other one. I was just gonna make it all out of the foam, but you know, I've got these things. I'll try this first, and then what I'm gonna try to do is just make it so that if I ever need to get into the track, I just lift this piece up out of here and the tunnel comes out. I can clean the track, and it solves one of my tunnel problems. At least off this mountain, I may put another tunnel on the other side. So first thing, I'm going to get this piece right here to slip in and out nice and smooth. I'll work. Okay, this removable piece is now carved out. Fits right in there perfectly. My next little bit on this is up here where it's 2 inches and it tapers down to here. I'm going to have to angle cut all of this foam because it's on a decline or an incline, depending on which way you're going. So I'll have to match the track base with this foam. Okay, I got this piece trimmed down and leveled out now, where I can mount the bottoms of my things, and they're leveled up with the top. Okay, now I got to do me some angle cuts. Since these things are straight, I just overlap this a little bit, match the bottom up, and then draw me a line. Cut off, and they should match up in there. Okay, I got me some pieces cut out here. They fit in there, so I'm gonna just use the hot glue gun to get them kind of stuck in position, and I'm gonna wrap them with some cloth. Okay, I got the tunnel wrapped with a little bit of this stuff. Get my spray bottle out and wipe them down. Okay, one tunnel with a bigger, longer rooftop on it. I can now I can cut it down to size. It'll fit and reach all the way across now. Perfect. Okay, I got 3 tunnel portals that are at least sized up where I can now trim them down. Some are a little tall, so I'll have to trim them down a little bit to fit. There's 2. 3. And that double reinforcing plaster on there. Okay, I got each of my portals here. My tunnel tops, I got them angle cut to make this curve. They're sitting down inside of this little ledge here. Nice big tunnel. I can get my hand in, but it doesn't matter. I can always, this is going to be removable, but it's looking pretty good so far. Okay, this is all hot glued to this piece of foam and together here, so it's holding together really good. Okay, it's got some cloth on it. Let me get her hosed down. Mix me up some hydrocal liquid. Here, I'm gonna stiffen this thing up. Well, off camera, I went ahead and put another piece of that cloth along here to meld with this foam, just as a little extra precaution. Okay, I got that plastered in good. Just gonna let her dry up, and then I'll remove her and see how it works. Okay, this thing's hardened up pretty good. I'll go ahead and fix me some more foam out here so I can get my mound built up here to the edge of this track. And also these pieces of foam stacked up, probably one more up here and then maybe one over top, is going to, me gluing this to here and back to that will also help stiffen this, keep this thing pretty thing. And this is also keeping it pretty light because that has zero weight there to it at all. One thing they haven't showed is I have these, when I really want something to stick, these two pieces to stick together well, I've already glued them. I got these sharp bamboo skewers, and what I'll do is I'll hot glue the skewer all the way up and I'll put it down all the way through there, and that hot glue will skewer these things together. And again, I'm just gonna squirt hot glue right on top of these and just push it down through there and let it cool that way. Can't do it with one hand. Let me try it. Okay, there's one skewered down in there and glued. I'll just do these other ones now. Snip, snip. And it's hot glued down. Let me get my pod here and I'll pull it off and show you. Rivet. Pull tunnel off. Clean track. Module it back on. Good to go. All I gotta do is just mold this back section into the ballast and we should be good to go. I'll add some more stuff up here.